welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 1-0.
Ball two.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play. And just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Stop. Leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. Stop. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss to second, and that's not it. And he throws it away. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here's Turner now. And there's a strike. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
The 2-1. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Houston, here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The Y to kick the pitch. Popped up left side. Turner makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the right-hander deals. There goes Tucker. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering misses. 2-1. And now 2-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a pitch. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. Low throw and he can't take it out. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. The walk and a run scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball. Bases loaded. 2 down. A bunt, and it's popped up. And they tag him out. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Stop. Makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jeremy Pena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one ripped. Hits the fence. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, in the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Valdez back to work. Swings through that one. Castellanos, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss there. That one way outside, 2-2. And he deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a 3-2. Myers under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up. And that goes foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. Wheeler, a righty that throws with power. 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
Mauricio
Dubon getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Honduras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one not close. 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon.
The pitch. That misses. 1-0. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That one in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty swings through that. Time called. Going to count 1 and 2. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Goes down looking.
The batter number 5.
Now it's going to be Bryson Stott.
Stott.
First offering in the dirt. Out to center. Myers on the move. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Wheeler back to work. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Next offering is down low. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that's the inning. New inning getting started, and now here is Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and one gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And that's in there for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Trey Turner now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now the 0-1. On the ground. Altuve slings to first, and they get Turner for the out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. That's to third, and that's just foul. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball, and it one-hops the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flied out his first time. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
3-2 on the way. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Strom.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to.
Number 25, Matt Strom.
So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. Pena at third with 2 away. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
2-1.
And that one pulled foul. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The pitch. And ball 1. Realmuto, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Struck him out looking. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next one misses. And now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. And there is another strikeout. Maldonado down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
No, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
The third baseman.
Alec Bohm digs in now. Altuve fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. What a stop. Round second, digging for third. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
In the air, left field, and it drops in, and it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. On to third, save as a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there. To left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
Number 54 takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight.
Boom. And they get Bregman for the out. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Abreu. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2,000. In 13 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. They say when.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Altuve handles it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena, and the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
0-1 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the eighth. Here's Harper now.
the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Inside 3-2 the count. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No, that's that slow right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And
that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3.
Turner.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Turner is out. And that is that. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Turner sends it across the first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Dubon in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Turner pulls it down, and there's two gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a foul straight back.
With two out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the #2 hitter, which means if he gets on, he's got some thunder coming up behind him.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 52, Brian.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Abreu, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slur. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Realmuto runs. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. So digging in, Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sack bunt towards third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The center fielder, number 16.
One down. Brandon Marsh will hit next.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And he deals. On the ground, out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. Boom. Coming home. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And time called prior to the 0-1. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Over to Abreu. That ends the frame. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1 the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed. Balance, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's out. So some sloppy defense and over-aggressive base running, and it ends up as a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2 for Chris. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And we're off and rolling in Toronto. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Jansen makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's Bryce Harper. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Harper runs. Pitch misses in. No throw. He's in there safely. That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, here's George Springer.
The right fielder.
Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Springer stands at second with no outs. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. That's hard hit on the line. Marsh makes the play, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. JT Realmuto steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. 2-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Realmuto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses. And it's 2-1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Bunts it towards the mound. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Second and third, 1 gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Strike 2. Second and third here, 1 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Very high with that one. 2-2. Smash to the left side. On the run, throw to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. Save! And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the Bar Show.
No left fielder. Shelton.
And now he steps off the rubber. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next pitch off the plate. 1-1. There's a strike. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
The second baseman.
With Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
First pitch, not close. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In there. And so now 1-2. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Matt Chapman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering misses. And now 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very.
Runner takes off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. First and second, 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott. Gausman back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Now time called at the plate. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Trey Turner at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right side. Merrifield. The throw to first. And they get Turner for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Designated hitter. Bryce.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead. And, oh, that pitch got away from him. And that's a hit by pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it. But, sometimes it's not.
Castellanos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and Castellanos is out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bell, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. And the 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Springer makes the turn at second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. Loud contact. Leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The left fielder, number 25, Joseph Varsho.
Varsho in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Hang on. Got time.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. In there for strike 1. Realmuto runs. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Now a long throw to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses. And 1-1. That one missing inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He reached out to walk his first. Time. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chapman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's down and in. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strikes.
throw to second, and great jump. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Not close with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right side. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Harper.
The bat, number 3. Designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Bo Bichette. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
New pitcher now, number 54.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-1. What the year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's two down. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
A rare. Three-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Number 68.
There's a strike, 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
Merrifield goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off. So now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now it's even up.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Number 9. Danny Jansen.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Castellanos brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
First offering. Runner goes. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one to first, diving, and he can't make the play. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stop. In the box now, take strike one. Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Falling behind 2-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get
smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Turner can't hold up, and that's a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Swinging a foul straight back. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left, and it's gone. George Springer takes him deep, and they tie it up. It's 2-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up. Thanks to the home run. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Andrew Vasquez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 37, Andrew Vasquez.
He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and Bichette is retired. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yo, 1. And a swing and a miss there. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two as he waves at that one.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that will do the
Nick Castellanos.
field for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. That one is upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up.
Slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off down the right side. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Out there to center. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Vasquez back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one is inside. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Got him! 2 gone now. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That missed inside, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, number 16. Brandon.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Simber, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. 1 for 3.
Clemens.
And that one hit to first. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Slapped foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
To the right side, Merrifield gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball out towards left field. Schwarber on a dead sprint, racing back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running.
No, it's gotta be that song.
And it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Strike two.
You know, I got the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole piece to go back, you know what I'm saying?
That one to first.
No, we'll get the whole
Clemens takes it himself. One up, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
You got to take the whole wall down there and you got to knock it down, you know what I'm saying?
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Where's in the sink? There yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Running out only hot water. You can, like, you know, turn the water a little bit and run. If again, I mean, light bill, water bill coming in $12 a month.
One down, base is empty.
He said, ain't no water bill at Fred's house.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said, I don't think there's no water bill there.
Yeah,
I don't think Fred ever had a
I
fridge.
said, don't go down there.
I know we never had one.
Yeah.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Fred did.
Go down there. You know what I'm saying? Go down there.
With his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just
I
shot
know
it through
Fred got the
infield.
lights straightened,
Jim
but I don't
McNeil
know
stands
about the
in.
water
And he
bill.
swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Marsh makes the grab, and there's two gone. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Verlander, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's a strike.
0-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner holds. Squares and gets it down the left side.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
Trey Turner now. That's in there. That's strike one. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Going to count 1 and 2.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals.
Well, going to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning.
Yeah. He came out about an hour ago, couple of hours.
Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
He's not going to get cheated.
I got it.
Alonso.
He probably did that.
Up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fouled off. He was late. And he'll 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The windup kick to 2-0.
At least in this area.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6. Starling Marte.
This one popped up. Stop under this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Verlander back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pham right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
Okay, good.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting 7.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Yeah, I was there. Shit. I was there. He killed himself.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, it's just celebrating his birthday.
Well,
What's wrong with you? Now you can die on his birthday.
And that one missing low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get
Now
the
you're getting
feeling as a
birthday as a
hitter
memorial
that the
and a
pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is
That's wrong
raised
with
right
that
there.
kid. Every year celebrate
Line of
his
the
birthday.
pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Wheeler back to work. Escobar, the switch hitting DH, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And it is 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a full count now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And now 2-1. And now 2-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Boom. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
it's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now, Cody Clemens. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That one the other way. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. Strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Schwarber makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike one. That one misses. Ball one.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to third, around second now, going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Starling Marte up to hit. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Baden rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there.
Yeah, change it.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strom.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-1 down. Way out front for strike two. Marte off of first with 2 away. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And that bunted towards third. Whips it to first on the run. He is safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. On defense, you're basically giving that up when you choose to use the shift. You still don't see it all that often, but when someone really needs a hit, it's sitting right there on a platter for him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Here's Trey Turner. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
The shortstop. Turner.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0-for-1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. And that is ball one. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners breaking for the plate. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Tommy Pham. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Now a screamer into the outfield. Castellanos makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. And he swings over the top there. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. In the dirt, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Center fielder, number
So
16.
digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Now back, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And fouled off. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Falling behind 2-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one drilled left field. And gone! So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take it.
You say what?
So 1 out, nobody on. Brett?
I don't know. Yeah, go put one. I love you. What's up, man? I'm coming, baby. Don't go to sleep, brother.
Beatty up now for the Mets. New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Vasquez. He's being eased into the game here. With the bases empty. Vasquez, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. So up next for New York, Starling Marte.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swings through that one. Marte at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th, and now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. Verlander back to work. Clemens, 26 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Toss to Alonso, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. This is Bryson Stott. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Here's a 2-1. They say you win. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham. The pitch.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
They say you win.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-2. The punch out there, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Number 54 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
Base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lindor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Might have warmed somebody else up there.
Late on that fastball. Runner goes again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Lindor on third with 2 out. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here.
Yeah.
A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off.
All right.
Is that leg?